Hello everyone and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Mark, and it's part 15 of Prison Architect, the road to maximum security. And I've pretty much had enough of the previous prison. Now I can hear you gasping when I say that, but I'm pretty sick of everything not being how I want it, being in debt, all the other stuff that goes with that previous prison. So what I've decided to do for the next 5 episodes is up the time to half an hour. For those of you that wanted 20 minutes, I'm giving you an extra 10. And what I'm going to do is sell my prison. Oh my god, I don't know how much I'll get for it, but I'm going to sell my prison. And in selling my prison, I'm going to create a new prison that's actually decent, because I've learned a lot playing this game. The past 14 episodes I've learned loads about it, and as you can see here, the updates have been frequent while I've been making this series. Here, look, update 6 hotfix release. We have released a hotfix that disables death by exposure. I haven't even got into weather, and I'm not gonna, because it just adds another layer of madness onto this game. So let's get this loaded up. And my apologies to everyone that's been enjoying this prison. I think we can do it much better. We can optimize this massively, and it all comes down to how you start and how you plan it, blueprints and the like. So let's have a look. I mean, look, my daily cash flow is terrible. I've not got enough prisoners. I mean, my bank balance is alright, but look at this. I mean, it's just tragic. So here's the plan. How do I do it? So it's not bureaucracy. We go to reports, valuation. Oh my god, is that all it's worth? You own 100% of your prison. So here's what I'm going to do, people. I'm going to sell this for 200 grand, which is not much for considering how much I've spent on it. But we're going to make a whole brand new prison in 5 episodes. 5 episodes I'm giving it. Actually, it's 4. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. No, it's 5. Ignore me. Ignore me. And on the 20th episode, we are going to do something so awesome, you are going to want to come along to it. It's a live stream. We're going to give away not 1, but 2 copies of Prison Architect in that live stream. Also, by that point, I hope that we've created a prison that is a lot more secure, a lot better laid out, and we're going to play escape mode. Now, for those of you that don't know what escape mode is, go and check it out. It's brilliant. There's loads of videos on YouTube from lots of other YouTubers, and it's basically you try and escape your own prison. Simple as that. So I'm going to make a much better prison, and we're going to try and escape. So let's sell this. Oh my god, I feel really bad selling this. I think I might create a new save game actually. Right, so let's go for a different warden this time. Let's have a look. Saphira, spotless reputation, squiggly behind the scenes, shady deals and under the table offerings are nothing uncommon for her. No. Unusual talent to be able to calm even the most violent individuals. I don't care about that. Reduce the overall temperature of your prison. Okay. So guard dogs have a 50% chance. No, I don't care about that. Halves likelihood of prisoners being stoical or fearless. Prisoners are suppressed twice as quickly. Halves the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal. Okay, let's go for the lobbyist. That sounds good. We're taking off fog of war, because it drives me bloody mad. And we're turning on gangs and events. I don't think we're going to manage to get that. But look, funds, 200 grand. That's because we started out like that. And we sold the other prison. Oh my god! Let's do it. Let's click play. It's going to create me a whole new prison. So what I'm going to quickly do before it auto saves, I'm going to save this as road to max sec 2, just in case I want to go back to that other one. So here we go. We've got 230 grand. Our daily cash flow is 840, and oh my god, we can start again. So what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is change the intake to fill capacity. That means I ain't going to get a whole bunch of prisoners for no reason whatsoever. We're going to dismantle these trees. We're going to create an export area. Do all the standard stuff we've got to do to make this right. Okay. So as I said, I'm going to make this half an hour. Just for those of you that have watched the series, I don't get that much done in 20 minutes. Probably not enough. So half an hour is perfect. So let's just get that started now. There we go. Half an hour on the board. Let's get going. So we got exports. We're getting rid of trees. This is the starting point of any prison. Get that going. Make yourself a bit of extra cash. And clear the way. Clear the way for your lovely new prison. So, let's just get rid of all these trees. Job in progress. I think we're all done on trees. Nope, that one. And let's get rid of these ones because they're in the way as well. I mean, what it turns out is you can actually just do the foundations over the trees and the trees get dismantled naturally. There we go, there we go, there we go. Something I didn't notice when we first started this is the amount of free stuff you get. Now, there's nothing in objects. But if we look at materials... No, is it materials? No, utilities. There you go. You get 1 power station, 1 capacitor, 20 electrical cables and 20 large pipes for free. But look at this. We've unlocked nothing. So I need a warden before I can unlock anything. And here's the plan. I'm actually going to plan this. People, can you believe it? I'm actually going to plan it. So let's go planning. We're going to draw up some walls and we're going to make some offices. The first thing we're going to do, we'll make offices. So this is the bit I realised later on in our last prison is that I put them right in the middle and all over the shop, and they didn't make any sense. So the minimum size for prisons is 4x4. So what we're going to do, we're just going to build we're going to plan it first. Plan it 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little corridor bit. Don't know if we need that actually. So 4x4. If we do it 20, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, we can have 5 offices. That looks really small, doesn't it? Oh, it needs to be 5, doesn't it? 2 walls, 6. So there's 4 in the middle. I mean, 20 by 22. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going to be enough, is it? So let's just remove that. I think we need an extra. If we're going to have walls, we'll go like that. Let's see how many offices we can build within that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, line. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've made it a little bit big. Okay. Alright. So now we have 5 offices. What staff do we actually need off the bat? We need a warden. We're going to need a chief. So that's 1, 2, foreman 3, lawyer 4, accountant 5, psychologist 6. So that's 6. 6 offices is what we need. So let's make that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to go like that, like that, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So if I might have done this a bit too high up. Yes, I have. Oh. So 1, 2. What is that? Let's just do that again. So it's 6 by 31. It's a bit odd. 6 by 31. Let's do it a bit lower down. And we can have it right here at the bottom. 6 by 31. 6 by 31. Okay, let's just draw those lines again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, line. 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 Okay, so that's 6 offices. Let's go one more, just so we've got a bit of expansion if we need it. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So around this, we just need a little area out the front, like a little gazebo, and it means that we can put lights in the corridor and they can go from office to office, and it's all contained within one building. Right, let's get building. That's what we've got to do now. Let's go brick, and we are going to make those foundations, baby. We're going to put a staff door on the front so that only staff can get in there. and speed these guys up. So if we go 1, this is so much better when you do planning. When you draw it out, it's just so much better. It's unbelievable. So if we go materials, we can go concrete, brick. Anyway, stick with the brick. I haven't done that before. I've always done concrete in the past. Look at that. Wait for it. Ching 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 ching. Alright, so we need some internal walls. We'll get those. Alright, there's no lecky in there at this point. None of the lecky. And we needed the lecky. But we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 offices. All pre-built. Look at that. I mean, that's beautiful. And we can totally segregate that from everything else. The whole prison can be up here. So we are not letting prisoners in yet. We need to build some utilities. So first things first, let's whack a power station, obviously, and a water pump. And we will be able to provide 2 close by buildings to this. My cat is currently causing havoc in my loft, driving me nuts. So if you hear any rustling in the background, that's because of my cat. Alright, so we got electrics. Good stuff, guys. Well done. Utilities, we have some electrical cable. So we are going to go straight from here to the water station. And straight from here up and across. So we're providing lecky to this whole building. Simple as that. So once that's up and running, we can hire a warden. So there you go. We've got some lecky. They're going to need more in these rooms, I'm presuming. Let's have a look. See how we get on with this. It might be alright. It might be okay. And these workers can get in the rooms, obviously. Now, I have previously, obviously, there we go. Okay, so we should be all lit up now. Look at that, like a shining beacon. So there's boxes there. Guys, clear up your bloody mess. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put a fence. But I might wait till the daytime because it's too dark. This time is going slow. Okay, so we got offices. We're going to have to put the same things in every office. We need a desk. Let's make them offices. Office desk. Like that. That. Gone back to front, haven't I? Okay, computer facing that way. Obviously. Yeah, there we go. Right, they've all got a desk. They need a chair. Oh. Chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this leaves us with tons of room for expanding this. Is what I love about this design. Now, I must admit, I've watched a few videos, I've gained some ideas on the best way to do this, and I must admit that's what made me really go, oh god, I need to really get rid of this rubbish prison that I've been propping up here and there. It's just, yeah, it's just annoyed me. It just annoyed me, so I think it's only fair that I get that opportunity. Yay, we got a warden! Booyah! So, as per the previous prison, I'm going to name you guys out there, I'm going to name the staff the same. So, the warden was Mr. Luke. That's Gamer Chessie, I think you're calling yourself at the moment. That keeps changing. So, Luke, you are the warden. Look at you. Look at you. What do you mean requires office? Don't be stupid. He's got an office. Let's dump these stacks. Alright, so we got our capacitor. Look at that, the power's gone down. So that's great. Alright. Get rid of the garbage, you fools. No, warden, don't be an idiot. You've got an office. Okay, so we should have bureaucracy open now, so we can get started on that. Finance. Security. Oh, I know what I've done. I'm such an idiot. We need to call them offices, don't we? Office. There we go. Alright. Let's just drag that across there. And the warden's happy. Look at him go. Happy days. He loves our prison. Alright. Finance, security, maintenance, psychology, health, Education. We've got to unlock all these things again, and I've probably run out a load of my money. No, we've got tons. We're all good. Okay, so we've got our office block. Let's fence it off. Fence it off. Let's put a fence around the outside so these cheeky prisoners can't get through. But the staff will have the ability to go through. Right, there you go. So that's the fence. Alright, so we've got a staff block. Let's get started on the main building. I've got a fair wedge of cash there, so I'm going to build a big old prison. Is that too big? No, look at that. Oh, my cat is driving me nuts. Right, I'm back again. My stupid cat drove me mental there, and I had to kick her out. She was driving me mad. Right, so we get to build the prison now. So my thinking is, I want to go for something really cool. But, wait a second, have they finished the fence? They have. I'm getting a bit tired of this lack of light. It's driving me nuts. So let's start off. Let's think about this. How about we plan this? Ha, that's a good plan, isn't it? So we could have a yard in the middle. I think that's a great idea. So if we build the prison like this, with a bit of a gap, 65 by 45, guys. How does that sound? Like that? So then what we can do, we can create a road entrance here. Is that too much at the top? Not enough of a gap? Right, I'm going to just make that a bit smaller. Like that. Okay, so road entrance here. So if we do pathways just above here, like that. Okay, so that's the pathway into the building. And then we have a door there, like that. And then what we can do is we can put metal detectors on that. And we can build, inside, we can build our reception area. I do like to have a reception area. I think it's very, very handy. So if the reception area, we don't need it to be that big. Something like that. That's too big, isn't it? Do it up to the door. Like that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay, so that's our reception area. From the reception area, once you've been dealt with, I'm just trying to remember the rooms. We need a holding cell. So it's at this stage it's probably best to get those grants underway. Basic detention centre and administration centre. Those two I think we can nail off pretty easy. And it also gives us a list of good stuff to build. Okay! Apart from the fact that we're building reception. Alright, let's do this. We're going to do this quickly. Holding cell, shower, yard. Okay, so we could... What's the minimum holding cell size? 5 by 5. Shower, there's no minimum size. 5 by 5. Right, so let's plan the yard. Right, slap bang in the middle, and we're going to do it like that. Does that restrict me too much, do you think, guys? If I build a yard in the middle. Well, the thing is, I can do this. I can knock out this wall and make this go further up and further out. How about that? How about that? If I go all the way out there, I really like the design idea of having a yard in the middle, so I'm going to manage that. That's my plan for this. So we can probably go a little bit bigger with this as well, because it's right up to the fence. We can just build another fence around the edge there. Okay, there's a big old prison. I might have restricted myself a little bit here by having such a big path. I think I'll get rid of it. Okay guys, look at this. Let's build this out to here. And you're going to go down and across like that. So that makes the reception area too big. We only need it like that, because it only needs to be a little reception area. Okay, so reception door leads on to a corridor here, I reckon, too large. And then we can build all our rooms and stuff here. if we go from like that, how is that? Maybe a bit smaller if we want to have this yard here slap bang in the middle, then we can build lots of prison blocks around it. So let's do 18 by 18. Make it square. That's relatively central, isn't it? Then we've got the corridor along there, and we can have a holding cell. Only needs to be 5 by 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just make it like that. Okay. So from there, I don't like that this is so close. That's a bit better. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go. What else did it say we need? A holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen. So we've got yard, kitchen, canteen. Alright, let's build a rather massive canteen. I'm questioning this now. Maybe the yard. Yeah, no, I do like the yard in the middle. Yep. I'm just going to keep going over old ground here like a fool. Like a fool. Let's make this bigger like that. We'll knock this out. We'll go a little bit smaller for the yard. And then that holding cell is rather big, but screw it, I don't care. And what we want to do is have a rather large kitchen and a massive canteen. And then what we can do here is we can create a shower block like so. Well, it doesn't have to just be a shower block. We can, how about down to like there? That's a massive shower block. It doesn't need to be that big. If we're kind and we let them have showers in their rooms, then we've not got a bigger problem. Oh, I suppose we can just do this, can't we? We could do a shower block like that and have the entrance there. That's still massive. I feel like I'm wasting space. Okay, that's fine. So we got that there. We'll have this come up a bit higher. Only needs to be 2 there. So obviously if I zoom in, you'll see it's nice size. It's a nice size. Let's knock out an entrance here for the showers. Centralize it. Entrance to the yard. We can have metal detectors here. I don't need the wall ones, do I? Objects. I'm probably planning this way too much because I've still got to build it all. Then on top of that, so you come through here, you have objects. So that's going to be a door. Yeah. So we've got a door there. Door there. Then a door there. What was this one again? This is the kitchen, right? So we need a staff door there. And a staff door there. And then the canteen. Look at that massive canteen. We can do loads with that. And everyone will be happy. Everybody be happy. Don't worry, be happy. So, on top of that, we then need, so holding cell, kitchen, canteen, shower, yard, 2 guards, 2 cooks. Alright, well that will nail off that one. So let's get this going. And let's build this absolutely mahoosive. Look at that. 48 grand. Pow. I don't care. I got the money. I got the money. Hey. I love the fact that I've started off with all this cash. It's amazing. Okay. So the next thing we're going to need to do is build a fence around the perimeter. And we can just join it to this fence so that it's fully segregated like this. And we need a nice walkway around the edge. And if we bring the fence down the road like that, and there like that, I really want the fence there like that, but yeah, there like that, down the road and across to this fence. And then if you look over here, I can do fence like that, fence like that. And then I've got this space here if I want to expand the amount of offices. And yeah, look at that. So this is shaping up already rather nicely, but they are taking their sweet time to build it. So I'm going to hire some more workmen. Yeah, a whole chunk of workmen. They are going to finish this quick. Look at that. So the path that I've planned here, we can do that while we wait. We want a gravel path. Woohoo! Nice gravel path. Then on top of that, let's go to planning, and we can actually just wipe this off. There you go. So we'll see that get done. Requires an entrance. Okay, that's fine. So if we do a jail door on the front, then they won't be able to get out. There you go. So jail door entrance into the building means they can't escape that way. We're going to give them as little opportunity to escape as possible. Now, see, the problem is they've got to take down these bloody trees. So let's do the road gate while we're at it. While I remember. And that has to come in line with the fence. So right there. There. And then we will put another road gate. Ah, you see I've got garbage and export here. So it would be another road gate. Do we need another road gate? Yeah. Screw it, I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to get rid of this fence. Demolish walls. There you go. Alright. So that means that whole area there is kind of open. But I think that'll work really well. As long as we... Oh, is these guys stuck over here? Alright, we need a staff door. He is as well. What a fool. Right there. And then we can start hiring more people. We can go, Chief, you're in. Yes. Foreman, you're in. And they actually stuck in the offices I gave them. Sometimes they're idiots and they... Oh, lawyer. Exceeds daily budget. What? Okay, that's fine. Look at this being built. This is going awesome. Awesome, it's massive. And look, we've got our road gate, which is amazing. We'll have to think about who we're going to put on that road gate. Then we've got... What else have we got? Do we need to add capacitors? I'll tell you what, I'm going to add capacitors. And if we run some large pipes from here up the side and then around the top, this way we can have covered... We can just do short pipes from this big pipe into the whole prison. Oh, what happened there? It went against... It took away everything. So if we stop it right there. That does a pipe system round the whole of the building. Why is that flashing? No route. Failed 5 times. Of course there's a bloody route, you idiots. Oh, have they not put a door in yet? Right, okay. Workman. Oh, I can't spend any more money on these people. I've got to just wait for these idiots. Alright, so you can see the fence is going very nicely. We have pipes in the plans. We've got exports. Man, this is looking awesome. Let's dismantle that. Where do you think you lot are going? Alright, so this guy's stuck there, so let's at least make him do something. What can we do around here to make it any better? I don't think we need to do anything. These guys never leave their offices, basically. So we don't need to worry about them at all. It'd be nice if they could get on with this bloody building. Not far off. Look, the fence is done. Yes. Happy, happy days. Okay. So this area here allows you to walk around the perimeter. Ah, maybe I should put a fence in there. Look at this. Look at the gap here. Ooh. Oh, mama. So that's a good idea. Look, that will take us up to the other... Right there. Then we can do a line like that. And then our road gate will stop them going anywhere. Oh, look at this. They're almost done, guys. Wow, this prison is massive. I think this is probably bigger than the one we had before. Probably, in real life, bigger than the one before. So, guys, we're 4 minutes away from the end of the vid. And annoyingly, actually I'm going to make that 5 minutes because I skipped a minute. So let's change this time. I skipped a minute while I was ushing my cat out of the room. The annoying thing she is. So these guys are almost done. They got a whole load of export. Uh-oh, look at how much they've just spent on lights. So I'm thinking, let's get some electricity. Let's get another power station up here. Because if we don't do this, we can put another water pump up here. So let's dismantle. No, we just need to cancel this bit, don't we? Okay, so that goes round like so. So let's do half the prison like that. Large pipes going to here like so, and then we can do half the prison with this one. How good an idea is that? I'm loving this. Oh. Apart from the fact that I stopped it going there. Okay, so pipe work is going in. Let's get some electricity on the go, because that's going to annoy me otherwise. Let's start off by using this electricity to do this half of the prison. This part of the prison, should I say. And then with this power generator we can go all the way along here. And we can go down here. Down here. We know where these rooms are going to be, so we know where power is going to be needed. So let's just extend it like that. And then this can go right to the edge. Run up like that. And I think we're just going to smash this. It's going to make life so much easier. So much easier. I might even employ some more workmen. I've still exceeded my daily budget. Come on. Because I've absolutely battered it. The gates are open, that's fine. These are... Let's lock them open at the moment. We don't need them shut. Pretty straightforward. So they're getting rid of all the trees as well. So we're going to make a whole load of cash on that as well. So what can we do? We can build our brick walls. Let's do that. Look how cool this is. And all we need to do is knock out where we want the doors to be. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? I didn't realise how amazing this planning tool is until I've used it now. So we can fill this whole 2 areas up with cells. I think that's a fair thing to do. And then we can have loads of prisoners. Absolutely tons of them. Alright guys. Let's do this. So we've done the walls. We can put in some doors. Yeah, let's do a staff door here. Here. Oh, no. Oh, I've messed that up, haven't I? Alright, one there. We don't need one for the showers or the yard. But we are going to need a bit more brick wall for here. Okay, so now I can wipe all my... No, don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that. Let's wipe all the planning off. And we'll watch this get built. Yeah, look at that. There you go. Right, all planning gone. We can slowly watch this come together. Have they got a door down here now? Yes, we have. Excellent. Okay, so I don't understand why these are blocked. I'd like to look at utilities, see what's been done actually. Let's make this high priority. So they can at least get this part of it done there. Alright guys, get going. Build that lecky. I want to see some lights come on in our amazing new wing. The whole building. I want to see some lights. Did you not finish that, guys? Come on. Oh my god. Control. Oh, he's doing it. There, look, you can see. Whoops. Oh, I messed that up, haven't I? I need to put electrical cable. Go on, there you go, mate. Where you going? Make that your priority. Someone. This guy. Yeah, this is my guy. This is my guy. He's going to do it. And then we're going to get... Oh, look at that. Let there be light. That's awesome. They've done the pipes. They're getting there. They are getting there. This is a hell of a job. I mean, really and truly. Oh, we have flowing water. We have flowing water. Lots of electricity. I'm going to just make this their priority. And this their priority. Because we want some light. We want lots of blooming light. There you go, guys. Get this going. Come on. I got loads of you workers. I don't need you building walls. I need you installing electricity and water pipes. So this has gone clearly very wrong. We need a pipe there. We need a pipe there. And I would like it if you do this stuff. Come on, guys. Right, there we go. So let's have a look at this. Let's see what we've done. We have a road gate. We've got 2 road gates actually, meaning nothing in or out without our say so. We've got a big old building. We've got the staff block, which is separated from the rest of the prison, which means these guys can do their job in peace and not have to worry about being shanked. And we are slowly but surely building all these things. So I think we can get that done today. So I'm going to do the yard. This is the yard. I shouldn't. Oh, I've done it wrong. Oh, I've done it wrong. Oh no. Bulldoze. Does that turn it back into a... There you go. We have more electricity on this side. Excellent. Right, go and bulldoze that. Turn it into a yard, please. I completely messed that one up by doing foundations everywhere. Alright, so we can do... Oh dear. Wow. That needs a capacitor badly. I think we can at least put 4 on there. We'll make sure we got 4 on here, because they're needed. Right, I've spent a whole load of money. Whole chunk of change. Oh, look at that though. Look at our awesome yard. So the yard, it looks like this. Yeah, we have a yard. Okay, so in the yard, I want there to be weights benches along the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mega working out time. I want a whole load of phone booths. They are the most expensive phone booths in the world. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will mean they'll never get annoyed at me with that whole family need thing. Also, what else can we put in the yard? What's good in the yard? A pool table. Is that enough weights benches? Should we put 2 pool tables? Yeah. These guys are going to be spoilt in the yard. They're going to want to go to the yard because it's awesome. Look at that. We've got flowers, we've got weights, we've got phone booths. Alright, so guys, can you put the capacitors up here? And we're going to switch this on. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're so close to the base build being complete. Oh no, we don't need to do that. This needs to be completed, these idiots. And what we're going to do, we're just going to make this whole thing their priority. Someone get on with it. Sort out the electricity. We need one there, and that's got to be a priority as well. Okay, so you'll see this start to light up. Once we've got light in all these areas, I think we're pretty much done for the video. That is an awesome start. That's so much better, isn't it? Is that not so much better? This area here I don't think is going to get light. Let's just drag this down there. And that can do that part. Bit of extra there. And then we'll make that whole thing there. These guys' priority. We're going to sort out the electricity. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's the timer, guys. I'm just going to extend this electrical cable across here. I think that should cover it, and we're not going to blow the capacitors anytime soon. We have lit up so much of the prison. Let's just make this their priority. Get on with it, guys. I want that part lit right now. Look at the yard. How cool is that? We need some lights out there so they can work out at night time. Whoops. Yeah, look at that. And they can play nighttime pool. Oh, these are going to be the happiest prisoners in the world. Ha ha! I love the outdoor lights. They look so much better. Look at that. Whole host of lights. That looks brilliant. Yeah, I wonder if it might be a good idea to have outdoor showers as well. So there's no way on earth they can get dirty anywhere. Let's do that. I like that idea. Outdoor showers, guys. Let's do it. Alright, I love the fact that you can prioritise jobs. That is just so good in this game. Power up the water pump. And we can be on our way. There you go. And then we will have water around the whole prison. Electricity around the whole prison. Oh my god, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Yeah, we can extend pipes there. Alright, we got water flow. Yes, it's all happening. Water is flowing. Look at that. All the way to there. That's brilliant. We got our office block. And I'm going to set this stuff. This stuff's almost done. Look, oh, it's done. Wowza. Let's get armory, surveillance, micromanagement, prison policy, groundskeeping, cleaning, prison labour. I want everything. I've still got plenty of money. That's the beauty of this right now. You need an accountant for those bad boys. Okay, so I can at least employ. Oh my god, I've got to stop. Guys, I did set a timer for a reason. Psychologist. Accountant. Lawyer. Haha. Have these offices not paid off right now? That is amazing. Alright, so everything's unlocking in bureaucracy. Absolutely everything I can unlock is now unlocking. That is the end of episode 15. And don't forget, like I said, episode 20 is going to be an awesome live stream where I give away 2 copies of this game throughout that live stream. And we're going to try and break out of this brand new prison that's been created. It's going to be brilliant and you're going to love it. So make sure you tune in for the next 4 episodes to see how this prison pans out. And then we're going to smash it down in escape mode in episode 20. Guys, thank you so much for joining in. I know it's been a longer video and I really appreciate you staying with me until the very end. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you next time.